Communication students, as we are studying language and meaning this week, I wanted to take the opportunity to point out something that happened in the news yesterday in our lives and to emphasize the need for ethical communication. NCA is the National Communication Association, and as a member, I have a responsibility to hold up ethical communication, and so I need to point something out to you that happened this week. Even though there are violations every week in ethical communication, something happened yesterday that was a huge violation. So I just wanted to go over some of these ethical communication rules for you. The principles include, as you can see, condemning communication that degrades individuals and humanity through distortion, intimidation, coercion, and violence, and through the expression of intolerance and hatred. It also involves being truthful, accurate, honest, and, of course, promoting communication climates of caring and mutual understanding that respect the unique needs and characteristics of individual communicators. That brings me to something that was said by our Attorney General yesterday, and I will play it for you, and then we'll debrief.
Putting a national lockdown, stay-at-home orders is like house arrest. It's other than slavery, which was a different kind of restraint, this is the greatest intrusion on civil liberties in American history.
If you missed it, our Attorney General yesterday compared the public health initiative of having people shelter at home and wearing masks to the institution of slavery, which was the most heinous violation of human rights in American history. This is, no question, a violation of the ethics of communication. And although we often say in communication words are meaningless, as you know from this week if you've gone through the module, when people trust you and they listen to your words, that's when the language matters. This man's language matters to the people that trust him. And after he said this statement, I want you to hear the reaction of this audience. They trust him, and it does matter. And that's all I have to say on the subject for right now. Pay attention to what you see, be ethical, and I will keep pointing out when I see things that are not.